We're here today with Karen Kudla from the Circle of Joy Food Pantry right here in Mosinee. So I was going to ask her a few questions so that you guys know what's going on right here in town. So Karen, what is the Circle of Joy and how long has it been in operation?
The Circle of Joy is a food pantry. We've been in operation since 1979 and serving almost exclusively people served by the Mosinee Post Office. So it's a very local organization.
All right, and so what does a food pantry do?
We provide food assistance to people who are having trouble either through temporary job loss or disabilities or just low income, help them put food on the table.
Where do you get the food from?
Most of our food is donated. There are normally food drives held by various organizations, and individual people will come and drop off food items. We're located at St. Paul's Church in Mosinee, and there's a big wooden box in the lobby that people can come during the day and just drop items in that food box.
And could you tell me a little bit more about some of the food drives you were talking about?
In normal years, we have been very grateful for the post office food drive in May. In other years, the Boy Scouts have done 2 food drives a year. Some of the school organizations do food drives. Businesses in town do food drives. And so items come to us throughout the year, both through individuals and all these food drives. Oh, and also another big donor is the Festival of Lights in Mosinee in December. We just recently got 16 large boxes of food from them, which was a great help.
So how are you getting food now in COVID with the lack of food drives?
Well, fortunately, people have been maybe not donating as many food items, but they have been tremendously generous with cash. And when our pantry gets low, we will go to the grocery store and buy cases of things to try to replenish the empty shelves.
So what are these people behind you doing?
Marina and Nicholas are actually dating food items that have been donated. And what we do is look for the expiration date on every item that we get, because we will not give out expired food. They write the expiration date on, and then they'll be putting it on the shelves.
So what can a 7th grader who lives in Mosinee do to help?
When we do have a large amount of food items, we do try to recruit people to come in, and we call them dating parties, where we give everybody a marker and say, find the expiration date, and then sort it on a table with like put all the cans of tuna together, all the cans of green beans together, separate things so we can just bring it in here and put it immediately on the shelf.
Oh, good. So nobody goes home with a boyfriend or girlfriend though, huh?
Oh, you never know what might happen.
All right. So, and then what about food drives right here in town? What could a 7th grade kid do to help?
If you know of a food drive, the donations are, it's wonderful to even bring one item. Bring a can of beans, bring a can of soup, a box of crackers, a box of cereal. One item is something more to put on a table for someone who doesn't have that kind of thing in the house.
Wonderful. Is there anything else before I do a little walking tour and show what kind of things we have here at the Circle of Joy that you want to add in?
We also, every year, for Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, we put together a holiday meal for each family. We have a running list of people who have been in contact with us during the year. We contact those people, tell them to come in, and we'll give them shopping bags full of the items to make a holiday dinner.
Oh, how nice. That's one less thing they have to worry about then, huh?
And we've heard stories of people who were planning to be alone for the holidays, but suddenly they have a turkey for Thanksgiving. And so they invite their family and everybody gets together for the first time in years.
Oh,
Those are the kind of stories we want to hear.
wonderful. Well, I will just take a quick walk around and kind of show some of the things. So if they come in, they are able to kind of do a little shopping. They're given a bag, and there's lots of different things here. There's, you know, the tuna and soups, and we've got fruit down here. Everybody likes a little spaghetti, so there's spaghetti sauce and things to make all kinds of things here. So, and then, you know, potato-y kind of things, and green beans and veggies, and hey, peanut butter and jelly. Everybody knows how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? Yeah, okay. And then just some more like meal kits and things like that. So all kinds of different food that people can get here if they need.
Now, the way people can get in contact with us if the family is needing food assistance is we are listed with United Way. If you call the United Way 211 number, they will give you either my phone number or another director's phone number to contact, because we work by appointment. We work when we're able to get here and when our clients are able to get here. So it's individually scheduled. It can be any time of day.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for letting us come in and doing a virtual food pantry visit. Hopefully some of our 7th graders will either be able to remember to, when we have food drives, to bring some food in that we can donate to our local food pantries. And if they're looking for some volunteer opportunities, you can always find Mrs. Ryder. That's me. And and I can get you Karen's number because she'd love to have some volunteers help her out.
We love having the kids come and help. You guys work faster than a bunch of old ladies do. So we really enjoy having kids come in.
All right, thanks much, and we'll talk to you again soon.